Yeah, so you know, as I said, I'm interested in all kinds of apps. And some of the apps that kind of blew my mind when they came out were things that you could blow into. And I guess like Ocarina really started out. My friends over at Smule do some great stuff. And there's an app called Weavy Band, which I think is just like an undiscovered gem. And for those of you who have kind of checked out YouTube and seen the stuff that I've done, I had a lot of fun because I wrote a woodwind quartet. And I did it all on Weavy Band. And so here, through the magic of technology, which we all know so well, I'm going to show you that video. So, roll it. Such a creative explosion. One of the things that really fascinated me was the ability to take a picture, any picture, whether it's a picture of your kid, load it in, it's a little bit stretched, but then you can choose different kinds of synthesis and actually play the picture. And in this particular app, it's called Photo Noise. Everywhere my finger goes, it's going to offer a different sound based on the color and the pixels on the screen. That's a little bit loud. Can we turn it down just a touch? So that's abstract indeed, but everything's going to turn out different. If I go to my images and I load in something like, maybe like this, it could be more like an instrument. This is just another picture file. You can load in your face, you can load in your cat, whatever you want, and to see what happens. So with this one, if I play on the different colored lines, can you turn down the monitors just a little bit? It's kind of like intense. Oh, it's cool. It's got this little circle in the middle, and as I pass it on the line, you can hear it change up. And there's a lot of different kinds of synthesis, but that's such a spacey idea that I love that. For like 99 cents or whatever it is, you can go get Photo Noise and like start playing with all this wild, crazy stuff. Moving on, it all started for me with the iPad back a while ago, but I've been involved with a lot of different apps, and I want to show you some different ones. This is a take on one that's become very popular. It had a lot to do with the Bebot app. My buddy Russell Black in Australia made Bebot, and we talked a lot about how the vertical concept should work in tuning, and we kind of had a good time kind of developing some ideas. So this is something that hopefully one day he'll decide to release to the public. For right now, it's just on my iPad. You can see it. If you notice, this is my little cartoon character developed by Mika Tiska in Finland. So with this one, it's got some similarities to MorphWiz. Check it out. Actually a sound that I created for my Rode home album, where I was trying to do like a lap steel kind of thing. I just tweaked my synthesizer until it sounded right. On a whole different level, there are some apps that a lot of us know, but that are more kind of DJ-based, if you will, dare I say, not being much of a DJ-type person, but I can respect any kind of musician. And what I love about this, and the reason that I got involved with Aaron Higgins and SoundTrends, is because I just think that this is such a fantastic multi-touch interface. It just lets you totally have your hand on the pulse of what's going on. So let's load in some loops. You can see that some loops are coming in. And on this screen, I can just drag these full loops onto the playing surface and position them where I want to, and then use the little XY pad to do all kinds of cool effects. So let's play for a second with that. So check it out. So I drag in a loop, get the bass thing going. All right, move some things to the other side. Turn that down a little. Thing going on. Alright, so now, let's take the beat and let's stutter edit it. Take the whole thing. And never missing a beat. Here we go. A little reverb. Bring in some more loops. And maybe even change the tempo. Put my hand on here to touch and play. Something like that. This one's loop-tastic. It's totally mind-blowing. If you want to have something extremely intuitive and just have a great time playing with loops and really great sounding effects, this is definitely an app you want to check out. So back to the roots of where I started with this. Some of you know that I had an app that I did with a video, and I thought it was really, really cool. It's a little hard to, unless you're like, you're a musician and you're kind of into these kind of things, it might be a little hard to wrap your head around, but it certainly is fun once you get into it. It's called JR Hexatone. I'll just show you for a second. It's really meant to do the whole glitchy kind of thing. It's totally an electronic tool, and let's check this out this way. So it comes with a lot of patterns and a lot of sounds, and this is the kind of sounds you can make. You're into the glitchy thing, this is totally where you want to be. You can turn on and off cells, make it a little simpler, add effects, like some weird repeating effects. It's like the ultimate kind of glitch sound sequencer. I mean, I bet some of you are surprised. Like, you started off playing such nice classical music, and now he's like doing this weird stuff. Welcome to my world, everybody. This is definitely what's going on here. So, yeah. So what I'd like to do is bring up kind of a protege of mine, and he's going to play some piano for me. And I'm going to play a song called Hourglass on MorphWiz. So, Aaron, where are you? Aaron Bosberg, very talented. Help me out on the piano. I gotta put a search, right? There are millions of apps that you want to be able to find things quickly. Hello, my friend. Aaron is from Turkey, and he's the conductor and orchestrator who helped me premiere Explorations. Actually, when we went down to Venezuela together, Aaron is 18. Bit of a wild genius, I would safely say. And he knows like the entire Dream Theater catalog by memory, which upsets me greatly, because even though Dream Theater catalog by memory, so please go away, man. But he and I just did a concert the other night. He plays piano, he conducts, he orchestrates. He doesn't sing though, so that's good. Thank you for not singing. Okay, let's play this song. This is a song originally by LTE, and I'll just play a little bit. very much, folks.